Hello, and welcome back to Until Dawn. Um, we got extremely far last part, or the last episode we did this, which was actually a live stream. And, yeah, I'm really excited to see how this thing ends, but I'm also really scared on what's gonna happen next. So let's dive back right into it. Previously on Until Dawn.
Oh my god, guys, thank God!
What took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now.
He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah,
Wait! No more.
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine. What is... Huh?
This is the safe room, Em!
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
You did the right thing.
Keep an eye on her. I'll be back soon.
Wow. But basically what happened last episode is we found out that the... Ooh, I like this. This area looks cool. But Emily, the person that almost died on the cell tower, well, Emily got bit bad. And we also found out that Emily's going to turn into a Wendigo, which is also what we found out what was the main monster thing. So we're being hunted by Wendigo. We were in really tough spots. I really hope that I really hope that everything turns out really well. Which it probably won't. There's going to be, like, some horrible stuff going on, most likely. Oh, this is a big area. Yo, what's up? What? Hello?
Hey, I'm just reminding you.
Oh, look at the... Oh, right. Look at the chat. Okay, yeah.
Make sure to always look at that whenever you're streaming.
Alrighty. Thank you.
No problem. Just try to look at it.
Alrighty,
Alright.
thanks. Alright, well, speaking of... I'm going to do a mic check.
Well,
Yep, my mic works. Awesome. Hey, let's see. Why they're caring about Josh so much. I don't think we got to find that out yet. One of the people looked at the book and they were like, oh my god, we need to go after Josh. So it was kind of left at a cliffhanger, and here we are with Josh. I don't know how to fucking do that. I mean, I do. Here, let me see if... Okay, so it's... The video is paused right now, but the broadcasting is only mic audio right now. So I'm heading down to my settings, captures and broadcasts, audio, voice chat audio. I'm gonna actually turn that on. But, oh, chat to speech. It says that it should be on. Speed's at normal, pitch is at normal, volume is at all the way up. Convert broadcast chat to speech. Speak aloud the chat from your viewers. This is supported only in certain languages. Like, it's on. It's on, and it's not working. But, like, it's just gonna be like that, and, you know, I mean, I could try working on it. Have the chat on PS5. It is on my PS5 chat. On the stream. You have to make it be seen on stream. Oh, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge later. Oh, we're going back through the thing. We already saw that totem. Actually, it's this one. Yeah, that's just a little bit of a reminder there. Doesn't take up room. Yeah, I know, but like, if it fucks up my stream again, like how it does every time I fucking pause the stream to try to figure something out, or it mutes me and does that bullshit, I don't want to deal with that right now. I'll deal with it later.
Holy shit. Huh. What happened to the wolves?
What did happen to the wolves? My fucking phone is laggy as shit. Okay. Is that a gun in there? That looks like a gun. Oh, there is guns. There's guns and stuff in there. Can I guess I can't work with that door then. Get through the sanatorium to find Josh and the cable car key. Yeah, we already seen all this stuff, but... Ooh, what's... Oh, the cigarette. Okay, yeah. What if you look at the... Can I? How would I check the relationship status with Emily? My honesty is all the way down for some reason. Oh, Emily. Oh shit, Emily is... Our relationship status with Emily is nothing. Oh... That's not good. Matt is half of what we thought of him. Not the best. Think more of Jess, Sam, and a little bit more of Mike. Or Chris. But what do we get through the sanatorium to find Josh? Okay. Wouldn't it be over here, I think? You know, where it's not showing where we need to be? weird. We might actually have to... We might need to go up the stairs. Yeah, probably. Can we go up that? Of course we can't. Of course it looks like a platform right there, but it's not. Hey! Wait, this was into the room with the gun, right? Oh, no. Wait, it was. Hey, that is what I'm talking about.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
Huh.
Good enough.
Take more ammo. You need more than just 3 rounds, bud. But why didn't I just open it before if it... Never mind. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ba 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 ba. I can't walk through that door. Okay, what's over at this wall right here? I guess I can't walk over there. That's fine. Don't use that, use your pistol. Oh, right, you...
Hey, big guy.
Ayo.
Happy to see me again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again.
Ayo.
Good boy.
All that
All right,
ammo.
pal.
Shit, my phone. Okay, hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna stop for a second. My phone is buffering like all hell. Alright, I think that's... Yeah, okay. Yes, he did need to grab a lot more ammo. Like, jeez, he only grabbed like 4 or
Here's the
5.
plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself. Ah,
Hey! We got a pet dog with us. Wolfie boy. Danger of death. Wow.
Doggy boy, calm down.
Doggy boy. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? The dog is sniffing out a trail.
Check a move like you, Wolfie. Stuck on this side.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Awesome.
Jump scare.
See that? That dude got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
They should be dead. Should. Frailty, weakness. Distinction of tibia, fibia, and humerus. Average +1. Observed unusual growth in strength. One patient lifted 725-pound weights. Please, under strict observation, restraint strongly recommended. Change from 1 orderly to 3 orderlies, 24 hours a day per observation. Wow. So these things are really fucking strong.
Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into? Huh. These doors were built like tanks. How crazy were these inmates? What went on here? This is nuts.
Jesus. Waiting for any QuickTime event to happen. I'm expecting everything and anything to happen. Oh! Did y'all see that? The bear should have dodged. That wasn't a bear, that was a wolf, I think. I think that was just a black wolf. Jump scare. Hold on. I see bricks. No, it was a warning totem, wasn't it? Oh my god, wait a minute, that's at the same spot. It is found by Emily. But I think that shit. I think that's for our boy, Chris, right here. Or Mike, not Chris. It's right above us. Oh my god! This is like an arena area. You know there's gonna be some type of fight going on here. It's a rat.
Fucking rat.
Oh! Why did that thing have like rat hair? Fuck. Did y'all see if the dog went further forward? Please tell me you saw that, if you did. I am checking this stream right now, and it's right at the part where I was trying to find a danger tote. Wait. Damn it. No, you... Yeah, I'm checking right now. 20... No, okay, so I saw the stream. Okay. The dog followed close behind. Wait, what? No! Are you shitting me? I saw... Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck happened?
Come on, guys, hurry up. We gotta find Mike. Come on.
Hey, I'm kind of giving out here, guys. I think maybe you should go on without me.
No,
Are you sure?
we're not leaving you. We're sticking together. Mike will just have to wait.
I know that really sucks, and I know it's really hard right now, but we need everybody together. And safe, for that matter. Oh, cinematic? No. Changing angles. Everything went really quiet, jump scare. The people in front of us, or the two people in front of us, started fading. Fade back, okay.
Oh, shit. Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap. There's gotta be another way in.
Right, I did.
Wait.
Like a
Hey,
dumbass.
what about this? I mean, should we try it?
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
So who's going first?
After you.
It's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go? Chris, I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it, all right?
I'm trying, Ash.
Hey, hey, we should close this, right?
Huh?
I mean, what if something's following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But we gotta keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
Yeah.
Is there a way behind us? Okay, no. Just checking, because, you know, the angles in this game fucking suck. Like, they just do. They change awkwardly and at random.
Hello? Who's there? Anybody? Jessica! Is it you?
Nah, rejoining. Nah, that's too
Hello?
sus. That's sus. I know. That might just be dumb brain, but like, I got a bad feeling about that.
Ugh! Gosh! Oh my god, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
Look. Look there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike.
Good luck.
Wow, that is very... Okay. Please tell me our person is right. Or good old Matt. Or was it? No, Matt is no. What the fuck am I saying? Was it Matt? I don't know the names of these characters. They're very forgettable. I mean, some of them are memorable. Oh. Good that he's a... I mean, not really. Yeah, Mike. Right, thank you. Let's do climb. Oh, quick time event, sorry.
Come on, girl, you can do it.
Ooh. Leap. Let's do a leap.
Gotta get up there. I beat you. I fucking beat you.
Can I go back up? No, of course. The one decision I decided to do, because I thought it was an object that I was looking at, ends up being, you know, wrong. Of course, of course. Or not wrong, but like, it does, you don't get to change your choice.
Hello?
It's amazing that I didn't. I'm getting socked. After that screech. Hey, yo. The fuck was that?
Yeah, that's right. Come on, girl, you can do it.
Well, that's a door. So just in case I can't go through, back through doors, gonna look around. Anything over here? Guess this is the only way.
Which way?
Okay, let's think about this logically. If we came from there, we came from the lodge, and we just went through the cave system, that means we went out a different way, though. Okay, I think that's a different angle of the sanatorium, which is also where Mike was. Therefore, if we follow that, we should be able to catch up. We should be able to catch up with Mike via time, basically. I don't know anything about this other path. There's light over there. Hold on. Oh, there's nothing over here. Yes, there is. It's a different path. We're not. This is the other area of the sanatorium. Right, okay.
Hello?
So this is a better choice. Why are you asking who? Okay. There's barbed wire there, so... Fuel? Or gasoline? Really? Okay. Oh wait, no, this way. Jump scare.
Holy shit!
I perfectly timed that.
Shit!
The different angle and, like, the shit that was going on, like, in showing that was the way it was showing that. Way too quiet. Yeah. Why are all the animations so, like, they're basically the same thing? Oh my god!
That's it. That's it. Come on, let's go.
Ayo. Wait,
Any marshmallows?
that one died. Wait, so does that mean that the other one that we also saw died? Because she was walking by the fire. Like, she was walking in the cave and the fire came over there.
Whoa.
No!
You alright?
Define alright.
Alive, for a start. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Why would you... You saw that, right? Hold on. Before I go on, he placed his shotgun there. You know, instead of... What about the dog? I really don't know about the dog either. But also take in the fact into consideration that she randomly had a... She got like a shovel or something and used it to beat up the Wendigo. Hi.
Did you bring the shit out of the popcorn?
Yes.
Do you want some new? 'Cause
Huh?
it smells pretty bad. Are
It
you
does.
eating it, Brent?
Yes.
No, no, but you're gonna put
But, like, they could have used the shovel that they picked up even before that. Like, I just don't understand why they would do something so ignorant. Oh. Hey, speaking of, what happened to them?
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it. No, he's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait, no more.
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here. That's it. Come on, let's go. Run! Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Oh, right. Yeah, what about... Oh.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now. Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty... fucked up. So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. And every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone. Some of the sounds and things won't be alone for long. No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
Fun. Oh, are we playing as the maniac now?
No, not again. Not again. Get away! Get away! Ah! Get away from me! No, you're dead!
Dude's off his meds.
You're dead!
Meds.
Shut up! No! You're dead!
That's not ready. You manipulate.
You are a coward there.
God.
Yeah. One is to have a bit to love it.
I'm gonna take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Time has run out for Josh.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh!
You're not real.
You were all alone down there.
Not again.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear.
Back at the start. What the fuck? What the fuck?
No!
That is fucking nasty. But speaking of, that pig head, Mystery Man. Go to Mystery Man, see that pig head? Yeah, this dude has a lot of just, What the fuck?
I don't take orders from you. No!
Is this what you want?
No! No!
Ew.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
That is nasty. What the fuck?
I believe that thing used to be a person.
Yeah. Maybe a minor.
Maybe someone who worked in the sanatorium.
There's so much weird shit happening up there that wouldn't even begin to surprise me.
What kind of weird shit?
Someone was capturing the Wendigos. Had them all tied up in these restraints. I saw some real fucked up shit.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when it blew the place up.
Smooth move.
Okay, so I'm playing as Sam. Or yeah. Please don't be jumped down. See? They show you that and then they... Oh, is this a death totem? It looks like a death totem. Or is it fortune? That's fortune? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See this one? Fire. What does that look like? It's 2 stories. And probably has a basement. That's the lodge. Check this out. Or, no, not that. It's this one. Fire. Lighter fire. Is my firm belief that these are connected. Maybe this is towards the climax. Wow. Wait. Also, this death tome. Sorry, just give me a minute. We gotta really watch out.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Beth?
Oh, God. Mike, this is Beth. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look, there was a cross here.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
Let's keep moving.
My guess is probably the Wendigos. They're cannibalistic, so maybe they were looking for a meal. Y'all heard that?
Fine. I'm going.
Is that water?
Come on, it's okay.
Sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words. It's freezing. Hit me with my fingers.
Your fingers didn't touch the water yet. If it's freezing, why is there like evaporation in the water? Ooh, I don't like this. I want to get out of the water like right now. The water's getting higher and higher. Yeah, no. Can we get out like right here, right now? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's look around before I go through said door. Excuse me. Looking over here, looking over there, looking everywhere. I could get back in the water. Not doing that shit.
You see that?
Oh, that, I think I know who that was. Wait a minute. That guy was hanging right there, right? Keep that in mind.
Oh my god.
No!
I'm gonna be sick. Wait, hold on. I think I saw something.
Jump scare. Oh.
I'll take orders from you. I'll take orders from you.
Hey, Josh?
You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy?
anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What's the matter?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You see that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
Just gonna, I gotta keep my eye on this totem. Okay, so he does drop a light of sorts. Flashlight, most likely. Flashlight or phone light. Also keep in mind, he is wearing all blue, but, as well as this, but... It looks like he's wearing a jacket with it. Or, like, it's divided.
No way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, let's go, you fucked up son
Or-
of a bitch.
Okay.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
Wait.
No.
Keep your eyes in the sky. Keep your eyes up and high, low, everywhere. No! You're just not gonna care about that?
Oh! No, you're not real! No, you're not!
No! What the fuck just happened? What? Wait. Oh my god. That was Hannah. What the fuck?
Jess. Is that you? Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
Yeah.
How did you end up down here?
Mike and I we were messing around and then it was.
What?
Oh, Jess, oh, wait, you're,
No, and there was all
oh.
this glass and it was in the snow and then it was moving so fast. Fuck. And then I was just down here. Oh God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
I love how random that is. Okay, I have many questions. Very charitable. Not funny at all anymore. Really brave. Low on the romance. Don't really care about that anyways right now. Honest. Kept the honesty up. Nice. Charitable, funny, brave, romantic, curious. Okay, everything's pretty well. Other than romance and comedy, which isn't needed at all. Everybody's actually really high up. Except for Mike. Other than Mike, Sam, and like everybody kind of decreased except for Jess and Josh, but other than that, it's pretty good. hear that slight crescendo, there's a jump scare coming up right about now. If not, it's gonna drop it like how it just did, and there's gonna be a jump scare soon, like right around this time.
Which way?
Hide.
Come on, Jess.
Keep still.
Jeez. Does this hurt? Alright. Alright. Let's go. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on. Jess. Come on. Come on, come on. Jess! Jess. Come on.
Nah.
Look, you see that?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't really give a shit about Jessica or Josh. It does very much suck that, like, it does very much suck that, they both died. And I hope that I could keep everybody still alive now, or everybody else alive.
Holy crap.
The lodge! Jump. I'm hitting these skill checks like they're fucking nothing. Oh, wow. Shit. Jump scare or something bad's gonna happen like right around now. I fucking know it. Is this water? Getting completely soaked. There's gonna be a jump scare right around now. Is this the lodge? Yes! Is this a don't move type deal? Skill checks like right now. Probably. Yeah, skill checks.
Worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Okay. Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
The one time you decide to turn on lights.
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go! And maybe change the camera angle so I could see where I'm going. You can see stuff like this but can't play GTA. You're right, because GTA has active violence that you're committing on purpose. This, they didn't have any control over this. I mean, they had the choice to go to the lodge. That's it.
How do you rate her
They didn't
chances?
know that they were going to be put into a Saw type death trap. Deal with whatever that shit is. Oh my god. Wait, they're standing still. There's one.
Don't fucking move. Keep us.
I ain't moving shit. Great. Oh my god. Save Mike.
Hey!
Okay, they got out. Oh my god. I don't know what to fucking choose. Okay, wait, so the Wendigo's right in front of me, so if I run for the switch, I'm probably dead. I feel like hiding would be a better choice. Right, yeah, hide. The ultimate test. Oh my god. Don't move a muscle. Run, run, fuck it. Oh my god! No! I should have hit again! Oh! Great.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
Wow. Really? Really? Jessica? So that's 3 deaths. I think the first, Beth and Hannah, were, like, inevitable, so I couldn't really do anything about that. Wait, I lost only 2... Oh, wait. Yeah, gosh. So I lost 3 people, technically speaking, because Hannah and Beth, I couldn't.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy
You
for however
fucking...
long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
I stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all the saws and the gun, and oh my god. You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around a bit for me?
I'm sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Is there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important, except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
I want Emily to die.
Mike died. I wasn't supposed to move, but I did. And he saved me. So it's my fault that he died. You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
Wow. That... Just bomb it, yeah. Bombs destroy everything. Just destroy the whole location, yeah. They're not going to do that, though. They know they can't. It's a resort. Or, it's not a resort yet. They should destroy it, or... But they also have to... You also have to keep in mind that if they do destroy it, they'll be working day and night to do that. The last year, chapter 1, Memento Mori, Remember Death. Chapter 2, Darkness. Chapter 3, Haunted. Chapter 4, Loyalty. Chapter 5, Dread. Chapter 6, Vengeance. Chapter 7, Violence. Chapter 8, Revelation. Chapter 9, Despair. And Chapter 10, Repentance. And then the credits. Wow. If I go back and try to... Select an episode to replay and change the story. Yo, I just want to change the end. That's kind of all. That really is it. Status and collectibles. Oh. Someone must have moved it further into the mine. Oh. So there's a lot more evidence that we could have gotten. Disfigured human head suspended in a formaldehyde. That is not a... That is a Wendigo head. It looked very... That looks like a partially transformed Wendigo. Guards have been removed and locked away in a safe in the sanatorium. On reverse, dearest Billy, hurry home safely from your loving wife and daughter, Agnes and Louis. Hotel, the opening section of Flamethrower Guy's journal. Oh! This journal is an account of the Wendigo. This creature is real and dangerous. If you're reading this, you will have questions, but I do not have all the answers. This is all the evidence and stories of my own experience. Oh. Cannibalism. Only a few men have dared to hunt the Wendigo. I'm the only man who has ever kept them under control. Heed these words, or it shall be your death. Your death will not be the last. The Wendigo must be contained. The Wendigo grows out of cannibalism. When a human, desperate and craves food, trapped on the mountain of the fierce winter storm, he has eaten nothing for many days, the Wendigo spirit will begin to possess them. Even the strongest man is weak to it. He will kill without remorse, often those companions who have traveled with him, who eat the flesh raw from the corpse. I've seen this happen many years ago. A craving for flesh that cannot be sated. And then the changes begin. The eyes turn first, will become milky and white. Then their teeth become longer, like fangs. The creature grows and the skin is pulled taut across the bones. There was a tribe that lived in these mountains, the Cree. Their shamans tell stories of tall creature born in ice. The tribe respected the mountain and all the animals which lived on it. The mountain became sacred to the Cree. Every animal became sacred also. The Cree believed it was bad luck to harm an animal on the mountain and would hunt elsewhere. In 1893, the miners arrived. They found tin and ladder, traces of radium. They mined deep into the sacred mountain. The Cree say that the mountain cried out as the spirit was released. Okay, before we go on to Clue 21. Okay. Basically, from what I'm understanding is these miners came into this sacred ground and started mining, and it released something. It released something horrible, Origin style. And they got trapped within the cavern. Maybe because of said spirit. They start starving to death. And they eventually are forced to resort to cannibalism. A couple of them escape, while some are left to, eat off, the remains of their friends, and they become Wendigos, basically. The people that do make it out, on the other hand, actually get put into this, into the sanatorium, I think that's what it was called. And when they did, they were contained and were tested on. They were helped, but some started testing on them, and because some were turning into that thing while they were at the laboratorium. So basically they all get tested on, and it's fucking torture. They break out somehow, and that's what I got from this. The Wendigo's eyes change. They become both sharper and more dim. The Wendigo sees movement. It is a hunter, like a hawk. But it cannot see stillness. If you are able to keep totally still, then the Wendigo will not be able to see you. The skin and flesh of the Wendigo are hard like armor. They seem to feel no pain. They cannot be cut or stabbed. Bullets will not pierce their skin, though a shotgun will keep them at bay. Because the Wendigo is mutated from a human, it knows how to hunt us. It can perfectly mimic its prey. You must remain sharp and disciplined. Perfectly mimic its prey? You mean like voices? Wait, just like the voice we heard. Oh my god. Right. I've killed 6 Wendigos. Knives or bullets will not harm them. Use a flamethrower. It's the best weapon. Fire envelops them, burning away their skin and makes them weak. But try not to kill them. Killing a Wendigo should be the last resort. Death releases the Wendigo spirit into the air. I've contained them. I use traps to catch them, and fire to drive them into cages. The traps were baited with human limbs from those who had no further use for them. Oof. One by one, I caught those who had infested the mountain. This dude was going all exterminator and shit. Awesome. There may be defenses. Shamans wrote of rituals. I have found native artifacts on the mountain and copied them. Totems, bunches of herbs, and feathers. I copied their designs. I have tested them out on the mountain. They work. They keep the Wendigo at bay. Not entirely, but enough. But inside the buildings, they do not work. Doctor's report in the sanatorium. The report of Dr. Bowen notes several serious irregularities. Some recent patients. It appears that the patients were undergoing some sort of physical change. Right, they were turning into Wendigos. The patients were first admitted to Blackwood Medical Facility 5 days ago. During this time, we had physiological and psychological results that have been extraordinary. In contravention of common medical expectations, pallor, skin dyspigmentation, severe vitamin D deficiency, social dysfunction, longer than average readaptation, period post-traumatic events, interpersonal behavior, erratic, violence toward orderlies, 3 attempted assaults and 1 attempted scratching, malnourishing, scurvy, average outlet index only within -3% of the normal expected values. They should be dead. Frostbite. Patient stimulus responded within acceptable bounds, 130 to 410 ms. On reverse, fatality, weakness, distension of tibia, fibia, and humerus. Observed unusual growth in strength. One patient lifted, 725-pound weights. Placed under strict observation, restraint strongly recommended. Change from 1 orderly to 3 orderlies, 24 hours a day observation. Wow. Okay, what about this bonus content? Oh my god. We're gonna go through all of this, by the way. Meet the cast.
I am Hayden Panettiere, and we are here at the studio recording Until Dawn.
My name is Rami Malek, and I...
Oh my god.
My name is Megan Martin.
My name is Brett Dalton.
My name is Antonella Lentini, and I played Hannah and Beth.
My name is Jordan Fisher, and I play the character Matthew, Matt for short.
I'm Nicole Bloom, and I play Emily in the game.
My name is Noah Fleiss.
I am Galadriel Steinman, and I play Ashley.
So, Until Dawn is a story of 8 teenagers who revisit this cabin in the woods about a year later after a really traumatic experience where I've lost 2 of my sisters, so coming to kind of get some closure in that respect.
One of the things that Larry does really well is make these multi-layered characters, and I think for just the story in general, it follows the quintessential horror film plot lines, but the characters are so unique in themselves, and I think that's very cool.
They were pretty unique.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good. Sam and I have a few things in common, such as being huge lovers of animals, and she's a huge animal lover. She's vegan. She is a pacifist. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go as far as saying that I'm a pacifist, but she's spunky and cool. I know that she, I think, is made fun of a little bit by the rest of them who think that her morals and her beliefs in that area are a little ridiculous and they don't agree with them, but she doesn't care. It doesn't stop her from being herself, and that's something that I hope I have in common with her.
You know, he definitely can be depressed at some times and a bit of a loner, but he takes some solace in one of his sister's friends, Sam, played by Hayden Panettiere, and invites everybody back to the same house the next year to kind of find some closure.
Jessica she has a whole lot of personality. She is definitely the sort of mean girl character that, you know, at school she knows she's pretty, she knows that boys like her, and she's going to use it to her advantage.
He's got a big heart.
Exactly.
That's very evident, especially how he treats his girlfriend, Emily, and, you know, he's kind of a meathead, but in the best way possible.
She really knows what she wants, and she manages to get that from whomever it is, whether it be Matt or Mike. You know, she's really driven. And I can definitely relate to that.
My character is Chris, and he is what society might consider the nerd of the group, and he kind of embraces it.
Ashley she's a little more serious than some of the other girls. She's definitely very intelligent and thoughtful. She kind of looks at the whole big picture of things. She's not quite as geeky as Chris, but they connect in a lot of ways.
Mike is like big guy on campus. He's the class president who has some charm and has brain, and I don't know, people seem to like Mike. He gets away with a lot, though. He can be kind of jerky.
The fact that he really just kind of wants everyone to be happy. I mean, he's a people pleaser, and I can definitely attest to being, you know, that guy. I'm always the friend that wants everybody to be happy and wants everybody to be taken care of, and that's definitely Matt.
But also, like, this character is just so fun. I rarely get to play the bitch, and so it was really fun to do that.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You always get like this.
I just think this is just the coolest thing to be a part of, and I just think it's going to take the world by storm. I really do. I think this genre is the wave of the future, and I think that once people see the potential behind it, of getting to interact with the drama that you're witnessing unfold in such a realistic way, that this is how entertainment's going to be from now on.
That is awesome. Making a scene. Let's see this.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer on Until Dawn. The production design for Until Dawn started with the great teen horror script that sets the characters in a Canadian winter mountain lodge, being a contemporary setting with visual clues derived from classic films of that genre, such as Hitchcock's Psycho and Stanley Kubrick's Shining.
Mm-hmm. I could definitely see that in a lot of different ways.
Are vital to the production design, as it allows the designer to understand the scale of the environments to be made and the detail that would be seen to create the atmosphere of a horror. This took us into concepts that took these storyboards further, visualizing the world through the color palette, the lighting, tone, and the mood, and developing key locations such as the lodge, the cable car stations, the forests themselves, the wilderness.
I
As
wish
you
they
can
had
see, the environments and atmospheres changed quite a bit from warm and inviting to cold and threatening. The
No.
Millionaire's Mountain Lodge was a key example. It was designed to be made from nearby stone and timber, embedding it into the landscape, with a contrasting and contemporary interior needing to be opulent and extravagant. We created dark and claustrophobic corridors with ominous and large open spaces, almost cathedral-like in size, and with huge structures to silhouette and dwarf the characters within, providing a labyrinth to explore and wander.
Okay.
Each character was developed with a strong visual identity in mind, with contrasting colours, tones, and silhouettes to identify them, each to have their own texture, pattern, and shape, so that when they were lined up, you could always identify them. The costume designs allowed a range of clothes that would suit them for the cold winter weather, but also have an element of style and individualism, so that the audience could look at them and relate, recognizing themselves within them.
A lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Right. It'll get plenty toasty once we're rubbing up against each other.
Mike. Fire and mood lighting.
Yes.
Working with the lighting artists, we really brought the look and feel of the world together, and this required a thorough understanding of the visual language of teen horror. A key scene was where all the characters emerge out of the rear of the lodge chasing Hannah. A contrast is evident straight away from the exterior wilderness to the warmth of the lodge. The attention to character lighting here is through the bounce and rim lighting, accented colours and composition, creating characters that come from the dark into the light and back again with an emotional effect.
Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
Okay, I could see that. I could see where they were trying to go with that. But, like, I don't know. The whole area had a very similar tone. The caverns were a lot different than, outside. You could definitely see that, you could definitely tell that it looked a lot like, it felt very moist and damp in there, yet keeping a very cold look to it. But, like, also, there was, like, the inside, it didn't feel warm. It felt like I was still outside. First off, there was no electricity. Like, there was electricity. Nobody was fucking using it. It was always very, very dark, and it gave a very spooky tone which kind of gave it like a feel like you know what's gonna happen. I forgot what that's called. Um, but that's my thought. 1,000 pages.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Graham.
Hi, my name is Graham Resnick. I'm a filmmaker, writer, director, sound designer, and I started working with Larry Fessenden about 10, 15 years ago through my friend Ty West, who I grew up with, and I've done a lot of sound design with on his films. And he was producing Ty's films at the time, and Ty introduced me to Larry. Larry produced my first feature, and we've written together on several projects.
My name is Larry Fessenden. I'm a filmmaker. I run Glass Eye Pix, which is an independent production company out of New York. We make indie movies, a lot of scary movies as well. And I got a call to audition to write this video game. And I called my pal Graham Resnick because Graham is a gamer. And while I thought I could offer something to the idea of writing this multi-branching story, I knew that I would want Graham's expertise as a lover of gameplay, since I guess games were started. So
and just as a lover.
And as a lover, yes.
As
Just why there's so many sex jokes in the game.
There was one Italian website that did say the Larry
that's
Fessenden and
right.
Graham Resnick, the two lovers behind Until Dawn.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
So I wanted Graham by my side. Yeah, and we got the gig, and it's been an amazing ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand, but...
So in the game, the basic setup is that a year prior to the game's start, all these kids had gone up to a ski lodge that was owned by the parents of one of the kids, or a couple of the kids, and some of the teenagers played a prank on some of the other teenagers, and a terrible tragedy occurred when a few of them, two sisters, ran out into a blizzard, and were never seen from again. So now, a year later, this is kind of torn apart, this group of friends. They've gone through some trials and tribulations in the past year. The brother of the two girls has had a lot of psychological issues, and to kind of help him cope and help them all get over it, they all returned to the lodge a year later, back up on the mountain. And the idea is to get over it, but...
the healing does not begin.
Yeah, and these kids are all trying to find themselves. They've been through a trauma, but in general, they're just teenagers trying to figure out who they are. So they're all kind of falling into the patterns, the stereotypes, the characters they see on TV and in the movies.
I think we're very interested in taking genre tropes and kind of making them sort of refresh them.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
We're familiar with how slasher movies work. Most people have seen some horror movies, and we have established notions and preconceptions about the roles of the players in horror movies and how they talk and how they get killed and how they have sex. And to bring you into the game that way and then subvert a lot of those expectations is kind of our goal.
They're haunted by some incident that happened in their past, which I think you pretty much figure out that that's going to have a role in their interaction. Yeah, so I think what was fun was we take some sort of stock characters and we try to give them some shape, but at least at the beginning they're recognizable in the way of groups of friends. There's the jock and the bitchy girl and the rivalries between everyone. And
oh my gosh. and really fun characters too. We just had so much fun living in the minds of these characters through writing the script.
What do you think?
Jesus!
You know, it was fun. I think we were looking to get that kind of banter that you see both in movies, but also that you absolutely have with friends, and sort of those inside jokes. And of course, as writers and as friends ourselves, we sort of developed little tracks, and we try to give the characters that kind of vibe.
Alrighty. Nice. Alright, let's see the score. Should we go through all this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, fast and
Ooh, music?
My name is Jason Graves, and I'm the composer for Until Dawn. I've been involved with Until Dawn for about a year now. Originally, I was contacted by Barney Pratt, the audio director. I think that had something to do with my lineage of horror games, and hopefully not the fact that my last name is Graves, although a lot of people seem to associate my name with scary music.
I
One of
like
the things that
that.
was really exciting about working with Barney and the team at Supermassive is they really wanted something unique for the music. They wanted the music to stand out and be a character on its own in the game.
If the music was a character,
When I'm first
it would be
starting on a new score, and it doesn't matter if it's film, television, or games, I always end up going to the main theme. Sometimes the developer or producer isn't even necessarily interested in the main theme at the beginning. I just want to do it for myself, because for me, the main theme is the identity of the game. It establishes the mood, the atmosphere, and the character of the music and how it's going to be playing in the background. And that's what we did with Until Dawn. That was actually my demo pitch to Supermassive Games. I put a main theme together, recorded all the instruments at my studio, and sent it to them. And they liked it. We actually ended up recording that exact theme, all the instruments and everything, live here at Ocean Way probably 9 months ago. And that's what we've been using in all the demos for the game, and that's the final version of the theme that is the main theme that you'll hear on the menus and in some key pieces of gameplay.
I like that. Alrighty.
I seem to have made a name for myself in horror. And there's something about scary music, I think it's maybe the lack of rules. But the biggest rule in scary music is there are no rules, so you can do anything you want, and actually, if you end up doing things that don't feel like they would work out together, they kind of clash, and it ends up being even more effective for scary music. So that's what really drew me to Until Dawn, was the textures, plus writing thematic material that is interwoven with the scary textures. I haven't really done anything like that before. Usually it was just all tension all the time, and that's fun and it's great. But I'm actually at heart a very melodic composer. That's the kind of music I love listening to, and that's the kind of music I love writing. That's the kind of music I got to work on in Until Dawn. Very nice. Same thing.
I want to. That sound. That's so cool! Ooh! God, I love music. Stage to screen part 1. Alrighty, let's see how they did this.
My name is Will Biles, Executive Creative Director of Until Dawn. The first part of getting a believable facial performance in-game is to capture, topographically, the actor's range of emotional expressions as separate versions of the same head. Every tiny nuance gets digitized and merged, effectively creating a model that can recreate every facial movement that the actor makes. Once the topography has been recorded, the actor's performance itself can be captured by using a predetermined set of marker points, drawn precisely on the face, and a high-def helmet cam, wirelessly linked to capture devices. The camera is the small box where it looks like the microphone should be.
Outro Sam. Mark.
It records in high def the movement of the dots throughout the performance that will drive the expressions captured earlier. Unlike other systems, this form of capture is far less lossy because there are fewer interpretations between performance captured and performance rendered finally in-game. The audio is also recorded via 2 separate lavalier mics attached to the helmet. It takes a while for the actors to acclimatize to carrying around the recording devices and the helmet cams, but very soon the shoot becomes similar to any other effects shoot or a green screen shoot. The actors in these scenes are only recording facial animation, but use cursory body movements for pacing.
Wait, and maybe we should all stick together and find everybody and make sure that we're all okay, so...
1-1, the year before the prank. Take 2, Mark.
Other than the other actors, they have to use their imagination for everything and everywhere that they are supposed to be seeing and feeling.
Idiot. So dumb.
From a hot midday studio in Los Angeles to a freezing midnight mountain in British Columbia.
That's cool. Alright, next one. Let's...
Because Until Dawn has a dynamic, ever-changing story, the facial performances and the body performances are recorded separately, with different systems. With the body capture, we use reflective bead suits and an infrared camera matrix system that drives the CG bone hierarchies in our character models. These performances cover everything from character locomotion, scene-specific performances, and stunt work, most of which was recorded at studios in Pinewood and Shepperton, near London.
Hannah! Hello?
Combining all the elements seamlessly in the final game becomes a formidable editing and logistical task. Every variation, both physical and emotional, must be combined in these multi-edits. Scaffolding props have to stand in for the sets, because the hundreds of infrared cameras have to be able to see all of the reflective beads on the actor.
That's really cool. What in hell's name? Where did they...
North Woods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The North Woods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man. Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the North Woods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come forth. It's terrorized native people for generations.
Growing up, I was told, like, don't go outside, the Wendigo will get you.
The idea of this.
Among the traditions of the northern Algonquin tribes is the Wendigo, a monster that can seize hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Wendigo, and even the mention of the name will let the Wendigo find out where you are, and it will open you up to be possessed by this Wendigo.
The most famous case of a Wendigo possession took place in 1879. In the deep woods outside of Edmonton, Alberta. Swift Runner, a Cree Indian, was a trapper and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale.
I had to watch them starve to death.
Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even not.
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror. Human skulls were scattered around, many bones, some of which had been snapped in half, and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
That's just a normal cannibalism case, though.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him and twisted him into a cannibal killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Okay. So they got a basic idea down. That was the basic idea.
Just move over there. Go
Of the
on.
Wendigo.
Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved? I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development that helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss of lips and eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
The hell was that? Another
Fingers and toenails extending like claws, allowing them to climb effortlessly. We made them look gaunt and weathered, and having ragged remains of clothes they wore. Blood-stained and rotten, with patches of hair still remaining, they retained strong skeletal limbs, which enable them to be agile and quick through the environment.
Where are you?
My name is Jamie Gallipo, animation director at Supermassive. The overall direction on the creature was to be very strong, to be extremely fast. We wanted a spider-like movement to the creature. 1 minute to
I
scampering,
noticed
to
that.
leaping, and then crawling. Almost instantaneous. And finally, we wanted the creature to have this real, uncontrollable thirst for flesh.
From a sound design perspective, the Wendigo is a real challenge. For the main vocalizations of the Wendigo, we used our own vocalizations, various different animals from the exotic to the farmyard, various plugins and processes to gel these sounds together and keep a human resonance behind that voice, telling the backstory of the Wendigo. During the chase sequences, the anger of the Wendigo is felt by encircling breaths, screams and screeches that essentially chase you as you're being chased by the Wendigo. We would layer them up in a multitude of layers, sometimes 15, 20 sounds playing at the same time, to build up the vocalizations for this fearsome creature which is always in attack mode, hyperactive and chasing you throughout the game.
Wow. That was awesome. That was just amazing. This was an amazing experience, and I really want to see more. Wait, Milgram Victor? No, wait, that was Flamethrower Guy. No. Wait, Josh made this to set up his house. Oh. That's why there was the fake things, the faked newspaper. Oh. Wow. Ooh. I never saw that one. I could definitely see how that goes off. I feel like that death was inevitable. I never saw that, but I think I avoided that, sadly. Saw that. Well, I think that's it now. That's all this game wrote, and I might come back to this later to try to get a different ending. Maybe save a couple other characters. Maybe try to save everybody. Maybe try to get everybody killed. But yeah. If you like the video, I don't care what you do with the video. Fuck. If you like the video, I don't care what you do with the video. Just try to spread the word mainly. I would very much like to grow. I really like this, and I hope y'all did too. Don't forget that you're awesome, and see you in the next one.